What's up, fam? My name is the Elementalist, and welcome back to a very special episode of Halo Combat Evolved. This is our last episode, and it's special for that reason, and special because it's just the wrapping up of this series, which is really exciting and kind of bittersweet for me. Another reason that it's special is on the day that I'm recording this, at least right now, it's my birthday, and I get to finish this game on my birthday, and that's actually really neat. I have a lot of thoughts, and I'm sure that I'm going to share them. At the very end of this video, I will give a little review of why Halo is awesome, frankly. There's a lot of awesome games out there, but this one has a very unique spot in my heart, and I will go over that. Anyways, let's get to it. Let's finish this game out. Before I go, it's eerie, almost like lonely, but cool. All right, let's go. Our ship. She's been destroyed and hurt, but we'll make it. All right, where do we need to go? Secrets? Probably there. Yeah. I could have just gone the way I knew, but may as well check everything out. Hello. You know, I think I might want the Sentinels to just kind of take them out, right? I know I usually ask this later in the episodes, but how's everybody doing today? I hope you guys are doing, I hope you're doing well. Smile today if you're not, okay? Life is much better than it seems. All right, let's go take out some Sentinels. Bro. Up. I feel like there's going to be some flood soon. I was not wrong. Wait, do I have? I do have some frag grenades. All right, get it over with. I do really like the animation for the assault rifle. It just, oh, hello. Ow, calm down, sir. You guys might remember from the last episode, but oh my gosh. But that terminal that we saw talking about Captain Keyes and his kind of transformation into a flood and how rough that was, that gives me a whole new respect, I guess you could say, for any human Marine that I see. It's interesting. All right, good to see. We got some good music. Let's go do this. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hello. Ooh. Oh, am I gonna just get killed? No, you know what? Well, let's see if this is an infinite. Let's see if this is an infinite enemy spawner here. It may be, it may not be. If it is, then, I mean, I'll move on here pretty quick. It's looking like it's an infinite spawner. Come here. You have a shotgun for me. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move forward. But at the same time, it is kind of fun. Like, just like, come at me. Checkpoint. It stopped. Well, awesome. Okay. I am basically full on ammo. Alright. Bonk. Yeah, that is full shotgun ammo. I am one tough cookie. Hey, I don't like you. I don't know you. Okay. Oh, guys, we're back at the cafeteria. Ish. I don't want the difficult job. Wait a tick. Let's see, any grunts? Oh, looks like all the grunts are out. Okay, maybe that's not a good idea. I'm dead. I didn't realize there were gonna be more. Oh, it's saving me way back here. Okay, let's finish this. Let's be serious. Frag grenades look pretty cool. I honestly feel like the shotgun's melee animation is a little bit better. Well, there's a checkpoint. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. You know, I am surprised and pleasantly so that the Pillar of Autumn, even though it should have broken into pieces, I don't know what they're making their starships out of, but it is still working very well. I mean, there's fire. I don't know how long that's been burning, but wahoo. Okay, the flood got wrecked this time. How to go about this the easy way. Well, there's a checkpoint. That's nice. Where'd you go? There you are. Hold still. Now go back. Oh crap, I walked back into it. All right. All right, there will be none of that. I'll come back for that. Hello? That was a lot easier than it was before. I am not using a plasma pistol. Had I been using that, that probably would have been really easy. But then again, Covenant Strike Force elites are beastly. You know, oh, there's one right there.
The bridge. We made it. Let's get to work.
I wonder if the terminal in this is going to be like it was in the very first level. Is it going to be like something that I just kind of randomly find? And, oh gosh.
I need you to upload me into the control systems. The terminal is located next to the main view screen.
Let's see, I don't think that there was a single plasma pistol here. There's not. All right, let's use this. Terminal? Secrets? Oh, they look so cool. All right, let's do this.
I leave home for a few days and look what happens. This won't take long. There. That should give us enough time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo before the detonation.
I'm afraid that's out of the question, really.
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous! That you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge? Weren't you worried it might be captured? Or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays, a local tab.
You can't imagine how exciting this is! To have a record of all of our lost time! Human history, isn't it? Fascinating.
I hate the monitor. I say hate. I dislike greatly.
Oh, how I will enjoy every moment of its categorization! To think that you would destroy this installation as well as this record! I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
He stopped the self-destruct sequence.
Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win! Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless and...
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps, but why? Okay, I'm coming with you. Chief, Sentinels!
I love their relationship. I don't know why I just did that, but
The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. We should be able to get to the engine room through there.
just pump up music. Like, yeah, let's do it. Hello, Floods. I'm here to win. There are things that I need to do. Oops. All right. Don't mess with Master Chief. Was there not a single shotgun there? I mean, fine, whatever. Lots of assault rifles. I guess rifles are pretty cool. Where did he come from? Okay. You'll have plasma grenades. I'd just be out here just tanking shots from these hunters. Alright, let's go get them. Not bad. Secrets? I want to find this terminal. Plasma grenade. I miss whenever random weapons would just be hanging in the walls. Alright. There's a plasma grenade for me. Okay, so shotgun at close range is devastating. But so are plasma grenades. Hey everybody. How are you guys doing? Do I really want you guys to just, oh, okay, fine. Everyone pile on. Ugh. You can't do that in other games, I don't think. At least not to the same. Oh! Hi. Now there's 3 different groups here that are all wanting me to not be okay, and are all wishing me harm. Okay, so this is near where I was, right? Secrets? Secrets. Well, I hear some enemies. That sounded a bit goopier than I was wanting. Can I still get up here to this way? Ugh. Yes, I can. Oh, sorry about that. Yo. Oh, they jump scare me sometimes. Okay. Okay. It interrupted my moment. I think that's the terminal. I just want the ammo. Anybody else? No. Okay. Wait. I had to do it. I had to top it off. Jump. Oh! Okay, maybe I can't anymore. Hey there, fam. Looks like they've got some baddies coming in. Oh, you shouldn't be paying attention to me. Ugh. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Oh gosh. That is the last terminal. Yas. You guys are so annoying. No, let's just watch it. I was gonna take my time, but let's just watch it. The last terminal.
Vexation. 100,000 years of careful maintenance and diligence. 100,000 years protecting the galaxy's future. 100,000 years spent fearing that our sacrifices, my sacrifice, was in vain. And 16 hours after I finally made contact. This so-called reclaimer decides to blow it all up. Oh, I am not pleased. Just as I finally discovered that our plan to save the galaxy succeeded, the ancient enemy is unleashed once more. Why these reclaimers refuse to follow protocol is quite mystifying. Destroy my installation, will they? I shall renew efforts to make contact with the other rings immediately. This covenant may be useful to me, although I don't think they fully understand what they claim to seek. Still, it makes no difference to me what they believe, as long as they do what must be done. I sound like her. Oh, but what I would not give to have even a single company of Prometheans here right now. Oh, they would most certainly restore order with their trademark lethality. Although, that would mean he would have to be here too. And without the librarian around to temper his rage, well, these reclaimers might almost prefer the blood.
Well, there it is. The last terminal. Wasn't too crazy. Not like the last one. But that was good. That was fun. Let's finish out this level. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm fighting. Yes, yes, yes. Hello. Oh my goodness, that was not a fun one. Dodge, 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 dip, dive, duck, and dodge. Man, I detest y'all. Oh. Overshield? Yes. Let's go in the vents. Ooh, no, don't ruin my new overshield. I take it back. There's nothing I can do. That's too bad. Hello?
Over there! Oh, I dare ya.
Did y'all hear that? The little grunt was like, "Oh, I dare ya." What a goofball. Oh, wow. Ooh, y'all, there's an armory I get to go through. I forgot about that. Can I still shoot these guys? Never mind. I was gonna try to shoot them through the wall, but then they blew up. All right, that's cool. Is there still a... There is. Look at that. Oh. Those field dog cannons that are attached to the hunters are pretty cool, actually. Here they come. Some people just like to watch the world burn, right? Not that I do that. What blew? What hurt me? Was it this? I had a whole overshield. All right, now I'm upset. Okay. Before I go in here. I'm gonna get some rocket launchers. Hello, armory. There should be an invisible flood. Right there. I have to go in here, or else they're just gonna keep spawning. Hello. No more spawns. Okay, shotgun rounds, full. Rocket launcher rounds, full. Let's do this. Got my heavy weapons. Oh man, I'm stoked. Ooh. Okay, now there is a proper order. I said proper order. That's not true. There really isn't a proper order, but there's a more efficient order in my view of how to blow up these engines. There's 4 of them, and you have to walk up the walkways, or you have to run up the walkways. There, that sounds better. Each time. Let's see if I can remember how to do that, because it's been a hot minute. Light fuse. Run away. All right.
Engine room located. We're here.
But isn't this pretty?
Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Ooh! Oh, that's not good. Hello! Okay. I think I'm gonna save this one for last, because if I am correct, this is where I need to go later. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? I think. Let's double check. I don't like when everything's pop up on the screen. Yeah, I was right. Okay. Hello, friend. Goodbye. First one.
Good. Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive.
Now you just gotta aim in between these right here and just make sure you hit the bright spot.
There is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
Like that. Then run down.
Fusion reactor number 1 destabilized. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
Now I don't know what a wildcat explosion is, but it sounds really cool. Hello. Hello. Okay. That one we saved for last. Hi. Hello. This one right here. This music was just iconic. Like, it is Halo. It is the Halo theme song. I can almost see a little, like, box back there. Now this sends me down. Don't actually think I can get up this way. Nope, I gotta go the long way. Okay, I've got enough shotgun ammo to have a lot of fun. This really isn't that difficult. Like, there aren't a lot of enemies hitting you right now, so it's really not that hard. It's more a thing of tedium, I believe. I don't know anything about engines, but... Oh, you're a shotgun. Let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now the first 2 I did were the ones that took the longest just to get back up. These last 2 are really easy. That's why I do it the way I do it. Ooh. I wish you could destroy him, but you can't. Anyways, 3 of 4. Ooh, that music though, right? Oh, that music. It's like, it's almost sad. You know what I mean? About that. I almost rocket launched that person. Flood thing.
Keep it up. Only 1 more fusion reactor to go.
See why I did that now? Because I can just take the 2 stairs and I can just walk up. Just like this. And this one is the last one because there's a stair right there. Time to go. Now the big question is, am I going to remember where to drive?
That did it. The engine's gone critical.
That did do it.
Current rate of decay. We should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. We don't have much time. We should move outside and signal for evac. Accessing schematics. There's a service lift at the top of the engine room. It leads to a Class 7 service corridor that runs along the ship's dorsal structure. Hurry!
They blew me up! Alright, so 1 for you. Oops. I hope that low health isn't going to come back to bite me. There is still one human left alive.
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. I read you 5x5. The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Fohammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at External Access Junction 4C as soon as you get my signal. Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay? Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer.
Oh gosh.
The engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't be here when it blows.
I agree. It doesn't sound like something that I want to be here for. Can I still go back and forth between here? Not very well. If the controllers... Oh, please, no! Bonk. Man, my driving skills are not to be admired. But I do get the job done. I'm going to take the high road over here. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. Easy, easy, easy. It's just so cool that this is on a ship. Wait, where do I need to go? Right here. Hello. Now I think I need to go left. Right. Okay, I was right. We're killing the clock. That's good. Don't flip, please! I deserve that. I could have just gone over here. Oh no, I couldn't have. I have to go this way. Bonk. And bonk. Okay, here's our stop.
Wait, stop. This is where Fohammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
That music, though.
Cortana to Echo 419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade. I'm hit. Mayday. Mayday. Air Force Weapons is shot to hell. I can't hold her. I can't hold her.
Echo 419! She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route. Ship's inventory shows 1 Longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it.
Sorry, that was just a little sad. Cause she was our pilot. War games are hard. But this music here. Halo. Ah. Oh, please, please. And now I go right, right, right. Of course I'm right. Okay, now, do I make it through this all right? Please, I need to be straight.
Up ahead, there's a gap in the trench. At top speed, we should be able to clear it.
Now, don't hold anything. Ah! Epic. So cool. I still got 2 minutes to make everyone's day terrible. Woohoo!
That's the ship. Move! We need to get aboard now.
Perfect, though. Am I right? Bad guys? I know I got some time left, don't worry. But I don't want these guys to be around. Where's the other one? There you are. Well, the elite survived, but that's not my problem. Let's finish it out. Put my controller down.
We're cutting it close.
Now, just so you know, if you beat this on Legendary, you do get a different ending, which is kind of fun, so I definitely encourage you to do that. Excuse me. What a boom.
Shut them down. We'll need them later. Fancy a look?
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do for Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halen, it's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
Well, I want to be able to just sit and talk about it, but I don't know if I want to have this music here. Let's just go and let's just go sit in this real quick. What happens if I click resume? Continue. Ah, because I beat it. Let me just do this. So, wow, guys. Wow, right? Wait a second. It's gonna make me go through. Maybe I shouldn't have done that now that I think about it. No, I can. Okay, perfect. So that's the end of the game. Wow, what a ride, right? Usually there's credits and there's a whole bunch of stuff, but this time this time there wasn't. So why in the world did I choose to play Halo 1 for my first video when there isn't really a lot of Halo traffic? It's not a very popular game right now anymore. I mean, there's some people that play it, but why did I choose to do this? The very first reason is because when I was a young boy, I played Halo. That was one of my very first games ever, and I felt it rather appropriate to just kick off YouTube playing a game that not only I was comfortable with, but something that I know that I truly like. Because I'm doing this for me. But at the very, very first of my very first video, I did say that at the end of Halo and throughout it, I would make comments on why I feel the game is amazing and why it is good. And this is kind of where I want to explain that. First of all, if I had to give Halo a number review, like 1 through 10, right? I would say it is a 10, and there's a couple of reasons. So many of you, obviously all of you, frankly, won't really know this, but I'm going through grad school. I study some very interesting things in higher education, and it happens to be video games because I am a gamer. That is me. And because of that, I think a lot about what makes games awesome for many reasons, not just because I am going to school for it, but one of the big ones that I find is just because that's who I am. When I play a game for content, not just to have fun, right? Like obviously I'm wanting to have fun, and Halo is an amazingly fun game, but this was the war game that was done right. And there are 4 reasons for it. I call these the 4 S's of gaming. Let's see if I can actually get just a little bit of background music into it. Let's just do save and quit. Anyway, so I call these the 4 S's of gaming, essentially. And what they are, quick start, because I just want to get out of this so I can just have something. But what those 4 S's of gaming are is they are sight, sound, story, and mechanics. Sorry, I don't remember what I'm even talking about. I decided now that I don't really need music. I just want to focus on this. And if you guys are still here, then wonderful. But like I said the 4 S's of gaming: sight, sound, story, and mechanics. There's an S in mechanics, right? So those are the 4 things that I believe make or break games. And depending on the person that is playing them, those 4 factors will be more or less important. For me, I need solid scores on all of them. But I want to go through Halo and look at it through that lens of those, right? Of those factors. And I'll start with one of the first that I loved. So this is the anniversary version. So we're gonna do sight. Okay, those are the things that you see, how a game looks. And you can look at any game like this, right? There are different aesthetics for games. Like this isn't Stardew Valley. This is a certain type of genre of game and a certain type of art style. And so you have to ask yourself, does this art style work? Now, when Halo first came out, it was incredible. Like it was new. I mean, we'd had games like Doom before, but this was the first game really that got traction that was a FPS game, and it looked beautiful. With what they had to work with, it was incredible, right? And so the sights, the things that you saw were just beautiful. This ties in a little bit with story, but I can't explain this without going a little bit into the story. The creators of Halo fashioned a universe, and then they brought it to life. The graphics they had before were one thing, and they did amazingly with it. They created a whole alien race. They designed everything about it, and then they let us see it in the best way that they could. So they had an image in their mind, and they created it. They had nothing, and then it was there. It was on paper, and then it was in the digital space and we could see it. There's worlds that we could look through and explore. This is one of the reasons why open world games are so popular, because you can look, you can watch, you can see the things that you want to see. And I very much appreciate that. I do. And then with the anniversary version, they've just really upped the graphics. I mean, it wasn't too bad before. I mean, actually, I take that back. It definitely is dated with how far technology has come, but the anniversary, it's gorgeous. Like this looks gorgeous, and so it's really neat. It's like whenever you play Minecraft and then you put a different skin on all the textures, it's like you're playing a different game, and that's what visuals do. And so the visuals, if a game has decent visuals for the style it's trying to go for and it feels smooth, it's definitely gonna do well, at least in that regard. Now there's 3 other things here, so let's go with sound first before the other 2, because those are pretty big. Sound, the music, like, as I go through this right here, let's see if we can get some music into it. Why is music important? It goes with the senses. What senses are we using to interact with our environment? What are we using to remember? Like, everyone knows, and that you can do this really easily with smell, right? There we go. So you can do this with smell. Everyone knows, like, whenever you smell certain smells, like maybe you remember, oh gosh, this smell just made me all of a sudden remember my grandmother or some other event, because that sense was tied to something else. It was tied to a memory. Sound can do that too. So can sight. Don't get me wrong. I didn't talk about it there, but it can do it. But with sound, it's everyone knows the songs that you listened to when you were young, or maybe the songs that are now that define an event or an epoch. An epic, an era, there we go. I'm trying to say epoch, but an era in your life. And the music that video games choose to have is very important. You don't want just dumb music or just super repetitive music, right? Now, the music in Halo, like right now, is on loops, right? Like, if I just sit here, it's just gonna keep going, but it's unique. This was nothing. This is nothing like any other game, because this was Halo's music. It was music designed specifically for Halo and the experiences that you're going to go through. I mentioned when we were going through the very end of this last mission, we were blowing up the Starship reactors, right? And you have this music, and then all of a sudden it fades out, and there's just these voices that just kind of seem to be humming this just eerie, just hymn almost, and it changes the feel of what you're doing. And so when you're going through all of Halo, it isn't just this drums or anything. You don't hear a lot of electric guitar, which I actually like. It's not that I don't like electric guitar, but I really like. The music is very important for anything. It sets the mood of the environments that you're in, what you want your players to feel. And so everyone knows when they hear a certain sound or a certain song that this is the song for Halo, right? That you can get into all the things of theme songs. Everyone knows the Mario theme song, but do you know the Captain America theme song? Not really, right? Everyone knows the Jurassic Park theme song, but do you know Hawkeye's theme song? Superman? I mean, you think of like really epic music, but there's no real theme song to it. And so the music can very much identify a game. And Halo does it wonderfully. It's orchestral. It's beautiful. It changes. It has these elements of just fast, and then there's these waves of slow to kind of calm you down, and they do it perfectly whenever you're walking in between actions. Like it's beautiful. So there's that second one, right? Sound. Now I'll go through mechanics with the S in mechanics, right? Is the gameplay okay? For what Halo is meant to do, it is incredible. Can I open all the doors and can I go all the places? No, I really can't. Can I jump certain places and get out of the level where it's broken? Yes, that is definitely a thing. But generally, no. But how does it interact? This is you can look at this in multiplayer too, right? Like how does the game play? Does it feel good? Is it smooth? Do the weapons work? Are the animations good, right? Like does it feel good to play? Are the things that go into it, do they function right? Now, Halo is a first person shooter. And so you really only need to worry about, like, does this gun go boom? In other games, that it's a lot more complicated. That, you know, like, okay, the mechanics of the game. How do people level up? What armors do they get? How does experience work? In this, it isn't, right? It's very straightforward. And so the mechanics aren't necessarily as big a deal, but at the same time, they are, because not all at first-person shooters are good, and everybody knows this. And it can be, and it's not just graphics. It's also how they code the game itself. Halo was a very well done game. When it came out, we don't have what we have today, where it's like, yes, everything's in early access and you'll have to wait. When this game dropped, it was complete and it was polished and it was beautiful, right? Now, my favorite, the last one, because I don't want this video to get too long or anything like that, it is the story. Okay, you get the story of this game in a very unique way, not just in the little terminals that we went and found, or, you know, you get it from progression as people speak, but you get it from the environment that they've created. It's related to the sight and the sound the stories are. Because as I go through right now, I don't know anything. I know that from the cutscene that there's aliens that are chasing us. And I know that I need to get out. And I am this, you know, this cyborg that is special, that people are wanting to protect. I'm on an advanced place. And as I look around, I'm looking at this technology that we just simply don't have today. And so that is putting into my mind a setting, a story. This is futuristic. This is a sci-fi adventure. This is something that I can't really fathom to a great degree because we don't have that, but at the same time I can, because it's logical. It puts a setting that I can get behind, because it can maybe happen in the future. Like, let's say humanity goes to the stars, and we do find that there's a race of Covenant out there, and they're like, hey, we don't like you, humanity. Like, all right, then, wow, Halo was amazing, more amazing than we ever thought. But as you go through this game and you know, come to understand the trials and the hardships that your main character goes through, which is Master Chief. And this is what the story of Halo revolves around. And I know this is one of the big beefs that the Halo community has with more recent Halo games, is the betrayal of certain characters, right? Master Chief, everything hinges on him. He is a legend. The Halo franchise is what it is, not because there is a ring world called Halo, but because there is a soldier that is good, that fights for humanity, that sacrifices, and his name is Master Chief, and he is the demon for the Covenant. And he is a legend. You as the player, you are inside his head, you are in his eyes, and you see what he sees. You see the soldiers that you're fighting alongside. You understand the dangers that are there, because you are on the front line. You are the front line. And as you go through, like the story of just this game, you get out of hyperspace, you're running from something, you escape from your ship crashes. You get onto Halo, you find out that it's a world that was made by a long gone people, and the Covenant are looking around it too. And you're like, okay, we're here, we may as well fight back. You go and rescue your captain. All right, let's counterattack the Covenant. Let's stick it to them. We're humanity and we're outgunned and outnumbered, but we're gonna at least fight for what we know we can do, and we're gonna try to escape. We want to live. If you find out Halo harbors some dark secrets, there's some awful things going on. There's an enemy here that is beyond just the Covenant, that is just trying to destroy humanity. This is something that is a danger to the universe. And then in that process, you get to meet some of the residents, or at least the artificial intelligences, or the intelligences that were made that way on the ring. You get to meet them, and you very quickly come to find out that there's two threats. I say two with these two fingers. But there's two threats, right? Two threats to the universe, and Halo is one of them. And sacrificing everything, you take out the ring, and tragically no one else makes it off. you learn the truth of these rings. Yes, there are these Forerunner created objects. There's history, there's knowledge, there's danger, and you make a tough choice. Cortana kind of hints at that. And I really like the very last little statement that she says whenever no one else made it off. She says, "There's just dust and echoes." And like that leads again to that kind of loneliness. And another one of the things I love in the story that is Master Chief and Cortana's relationship, and it grows. And it is amazing. I know there's a lot of individuals online that have their opinions, and they voice them, and there's Wikipedia articles, and there's other things. But in my opinion, and I guess this is the thing that like I could say, right? In my opinion, this game is a very well done game. It is a good game. It is a game that you play more, not only for the I can point a weapon and I can shoot it. This is an experience. And those games that have experiences to go along with the fun of them are the ones that really make an impact and define generations. And that's what I think Halo is. So if you made it through that whole rant, especially in this quiet, I don't know how I'm going to actually sound. I always hate whenever I listen to my own voice, especially in the vacuum of no music. But if you've made it through all this, one, thank you. Thank you for kind of hearing out my opinion. And I really hope that you enjoyed this game. I thoroughly did. I always will. I'll probably go back through and just grind achievements. That's how much I love this game, right? But it's more than just a game, especially for me. This was my childhood. This kept me out of a lot of trouble because instead of going there and getting myself into trouble, I played a game, and it was Halo most of the time. And so, yeah, with that, I just want everyone to know, if you see this, that I appreciate you. I really do. Stay safe out there. I will be playing some more of this Halo series. I'm going to probably finish it out through maybe Halo 4. I'll decide about the other ones depending. But I will for sure play everything that's in the Master Chief collection just because I feel like it's worth knowing, and I don't want people to forget about it. But that's going to be it for this series. So thank you, and I will catch everyone in the next series. All right? Ciao.